The next thing we're going to talk about are a few different types of standard numbers that can be included in catalog records for video recordings. These are pretty useful for, one thing, for searching for records when you're copy cataloging video recordings, and because of that, if you want to include them in your original cataloging, they will be useful to other people as well. There are a few different types of numbers we're dealing with. The first one we'll talk about is the International Standard Book Number, or ISBN. Even though video recordings are obviously not books, they do have ISBNs, and you can find that usually at the top of the barcode on the back of a video item. The ISBN number goes in an 020 field in your marked record. Their indicators are both undefined for this field, and the number goes in subfield A, and they should be all run together like that. You don't have to worry about the dashes that appear in the ISBNs on the actual item. The Universal Product Code, or UPC number, is another one that you might see on video items that you might want to include. It usually appears at the bottom of the barcode on the back of an item, and it includes all of those digits, including the little ones at the very beginning and the very end. It goes in an 024 field, and there is a defined first indicator in here. If it is a UPC code, you will use a 1 for this. That indicates that it's a UPC number. This field can also be used for other types of standard numbers, so you want to specify 1 if it's a UPC. Again, all the numbers are strung together in subfield A. With video recordings, you might also see what's called a publisher number, and this is basically a number that the publisher of the item assigns to keep track of their stock. You could see it on the actual disc, for example. In this case, sometimes it appears on the spine of the case for the item. So there's a couple different places you can look. It goes in an 028 field in a marked record. And the first indicator, there are a few options you can use for a first indicator, but for a video recording, you should use 4. That indicates that it's a video recording number. And then the second indicator is used to indicate whether or not you want a note or an added entry, or both, or neither, as we've seen in the cases with some other fields in the past. So in this case, in our 028 field, we have a 4 for video recording in the first indicator. We have a 0 in the second indicator. The number goes in subfield A, and then the name of the company that assigned the number goes in subfield B.